On this week's Aegon News from the Academy, we have 3 matches. A little later, the under-18s and under-17s, but first, the Ajax under-12s versus Fortuna Wormerveer. The first opportunity of the match is for the visitors. Aram de Munich shoots the ball across Patrick Lescher's goal. The under-12s, led by coach Dave Vos, are front-runners in the league. This is their first big opportunity of the match. The goalkeeper kicks the ball into Sonja Hansen's back, and then the ball reaches Kaina Cairo via the post. He should score, but he doesn't hit the ball right. It's the first big opportunity of the match for Ajax, and after that, Ajax has the upper hand. Good attack from the left now. El Kadiri. Max de Waal shoots and hits the bar. An excellent attempt by Max de Waal, but so far, no goal. Now it's the second half of the match. Ian Balen. And a distance pass from the back. Fortuna Wormerveer's number 10 appears to score. However, the ball goes over Lescher's goal, albeit only just. The under-12s now. De Waal. Free kick. This is the sub, Mark Miras. Miras with a good play. Good play by Miras, and that's a goal. Miras, the sub, scores from an impossible angle with only 10 minutes left on the clock. Scores were level at 0-0 for a long time, but in the end, Mark Miras scores the liberating 1-0. Dave Vos's team lets it rip now. El Kadiri playing on the right in the second half. El Kadiri, it's a good attack and a good play. El Kadiri passes to Max de Waal. He shoots, but it's deflected. Sonja Hansen turns away well. Hansen, and that's 2-0. Less than a minute after the opening goal, Sonja Hansen decides the match. The under-12's a front runner. Fortuna Wormerveer is number 3 in the league. It's the final 10 minutes that make the difference. Hansen again. Max de Waal. El Kadiri's completely free. El Kadiri gets past his mark and scores 3-0. Well, it's an incredible final stage of the match for the under-12s because they even score 4-0. Max de Waal receives here. He chips the ball over his opponent. De Waal passes back, and then Sonja Hansen scores the final goal of the match. The under-12s score 4 times in the final 10 minutes of the match.
Then we move on to the Ajax under-18s. They played the cup match against the Graafschap. This is the 2nd minute of the match. The under-18s offense, Pelle Clement passes to Geraldo Becker. Becker goes past his mark, brings the ball front of the goal and presents the ball to Django Warmerdam, and so Ajax take an early lead. 1-0. Warmerdam again, this time with a corner. A few minutes later, Jordi Bruin heads the ball, hits the post. Bruin heads the ball into the post, and Ajax clearly the stronger team. Beautiful pass there by Milan Vissi to Geraldo Becker, and Becker scores 2-0. Things moving very fast indeed at the Ajax Academy. The match seems like a one-way street. The Graafschap's goalkeeper, he's being kept rather busy. Clement's corner hits the post. A header by Becker, Bruin in the rebound, and the ball goes over the goal. Score could have been 10-0 by the end of this match. They do fail to reach that. But there's a lot of scoring going on. Becker passes back. Bruin scores 3-0. It all seems so easy. Gerry Vink's under-18s have nothing to worry about. Vink can just sit back and relax. Mike Grim kicks the ball back into play. Ruud Bosse, the referee, allows play to continue. Jordi Bruin brought down, but the ref tells him to play on. The Graafschap's trying to get out from under the pressure. Ajax is laying on them, and they fail to do so because they simply hand over possession to the ball there. Bulut, the striker. Bulut pushes on. Geraldo Becker has the ball, and then Bulut hits the ball into the goal with the back of the head. 4-0 for the under-18s. And the under-18s have reached the next round for the cup, and so Gerry Vink has no qualms about bringing on some substitutes. Verburg Chakmak, Kustovic and Dekker. This for Berg, a play by him. He passes to Kustovic, the other sub. Kustovic passes to Dekker, yet another sub, and Dekker finds Chakmak, the fourth sub. And the four substitutes build up this attack, and they concluded. Chakmak scores. Geraldo Becker with the final offence of this match. Becker sees Chakmak, goes to the near post. Chakmak scores his second, and Ajax's sixth goal of this match. And the Ajax under-18s are through to the next round for the Cup.
The Ajax under-17s are also playing the Cup tournament. Their opponent is ADO Den Haag. This is the first opportunity of the match. Carlson sends El Idrissi away. El Idrissi strong. He cuts the goalkeeper, but hits the foot of another ADO player. But then Nabi Hakimzadeh scores 1-0 for the Ajax under-17s. Said Wali's squad is off to a flying start, so we're only 5 minutes into the game. But ADO Den Haag also has some opportunities, partly due to mistakes by Ajax. Sidul hands over possession of the ball. ADO passes, the shot, the rebound, and ADO gets a corner out of it. It's a big opportunity for ADO Den Haag. They get another chance with the corner. They take the corner. Ajax heads the ball away, but ADO brings the ball back in front of the goal. Schouten receives and goes in between two Ajax players and scores 1-1. Van Bladeren can't stop it, neither can Karel Eiting. Schouten scores the equaliser. The next defence is for Ajax. They're looking to regain the lead. Karel Eiting passes to Philippe Sandler. Sandler passes to Hakimzadeh. Hakimzadeh can't give it the force it needs, and so he fails to score. Sandler again. Sandler. Eiting, Sandler. El Idrissi moves to the centre. Wants to take the shot with his right foot, and that's what he does. He defeats the ADO goalkeeper. The score is 2-1 for Ajax. An excellent shot by Adem El Idrissi. That was first half. Now for the second half. Free kick for ADO Den Haag. The shot is deflected and then deflected again. But with Lady Luck clearly on his side, Schouten scores again. The ball suddenly appears at his feet and suddenly the scores are even again in the 48th minute. He's defeated. There was nothing he could do. The under-17s are trying to take the lead again. Mazraoui. Good combination between Hakimzadeh and Matsusiwa. Hakimzadeh's shot goes across the goal. He doesn't score 3-2, but he comes close. Now watch this. Musaim Mazraoui. Beautiful pass from the back. Brilliant. He sends Hakimzadeh away, and this time it's a goal. The Ajax under-17s win 3-2 against ADO Den Haag with a beautiful pass from the back and wonderfully scored by Nabi Hakimzadeh. He scores 2 goals for the Ajax under-17s.
And here are all the results from the Ajax Academy. The under-19s lose the cup against ADO Den Haag 2-0, and so they are eliminated. We saw the under-18s and also the under-17s. The under-16s win 3-1 against Willem II RKC in the Winter League. The Ajax under-15s also played a cup match. They beat Utrecht 1-0. The rest of the teams all played in their regular leagues. The under-14s win against FC Twente. Volendam Ajax under-13s ends in 1-1. We saw the under-12s win 4-0 against Fortuna Wormerveer. Volendam Ajax under-11s ends in a 4-1 defeat. Zeebrugge beats the under-10s first team 5-1. The under-10 second team does win 7-1 against AFC. The under-9s also win. They beat Aalsmeer United. Swift Ajax under-8s ends in 5-1.